Joining us now, Tuticorin MP DMK leader Ms. Kanimozhi. Kanimozhi, thank you very much for your time. How do you look at the Madras High Court verdict on the Sterlite plant?
No, DMK welcomes it. Our leader MK Stalin has also welcomed the verdict, and it is a victory for the people. They've lost lives to get this, and we also are very happy that the court understands the importance of preserving the environment, even if the central government doesn't do it. It's a positive step that the court thinks that we cannot have progress and economic development at the cost of the environment. So it's a very welcome decision.
The battle is not yet over. Sterlite likely to appeal in the Supreme Court. You also have this new environmental impact assessment to law.
And that is what, when you look at the verdict, at the same time when this EIA report has come, which actually takes away the powers of the state, and moreover they only think of the environment protection as a hurdle to progress, which is a very wrong thing, and we've seen that there's opposition for that Environment Impact Act from across the country, all over the country. Many people have said that this is very dangerous to take this approach. To do away with all the checks and balances is a very dangerous approach. So definitely, I think this judgment will I hope it will make any government rethink that its policy of doing ease of business is the most important thing, and environment is not, because without environment there's no future. So who are you bringing progress for?
And what's your party's demand to the state government in Tamil Nadu here?
DMK and our leader has insisted that there should be a policy decision on the part of the government. They should have a cabinet meeting and make a policy decision against opening of Sterlite, and that will strengthen the state government stand.
What will be your response for Sterlite in a statement which has now said that there's a conspiracy to scuttle India's independence when it comes to meeting the demands of copper, and now that India depends on hostile neighbors for importing copper?
See, whatever the development is, whatever the industry is, if you're going to stringently follow, all the norms and make sure that I'm not saying there's any industry, there is an impact on environment, but at least, follow the environmental codes, stringently, and make sure there is minimum pollution. At least that much is very important, and most of the industries don't do that. That is the sad truth.
Lastly, 13 people lost their lives in Tuticorin protesting against this plan. Do you think this order in one sense brings justice?
Yes, this is, as I've told you, that this is a victory to the people of Thoothukudi who protested against it, and to the families which have, sacrificed loved ones. It's not just 13 people were shot on that day. Then because of the injuries sustained, a few more died, and 16 people have lost their lives, and still today people are there living with the injuries.
Right.
And problems and issues, health issues created by the shooting. But the government has not given them any justice. They haven't even got jobs. So I think this verdict is one form of justice, but then I think we have to go beyond that. How did this shooting happen? Why?
Right.
Nobody has been punished. There's no justice in that. So the government should make sure that there's justice for the families. Yes.
Right. Thank you so much, Kanimozhi, for your time. That's DMK MP who represents Tuticorin, MK Kanimozhi, talking to us on the Madras High Court verdict on the Sterlite issue. In Chennai with camera person Edwin, Sam Daniel, Find It TV.